Hello. Hello. I think about changing my accent for live broadcast reasons. For broad live cast reasons. For broad scope, larger issues at play. I mean, the world is a mess. I don't like that noise that just made. Alright, I'll stop touching stuff. But I do love touching on the computer. Bro, hop on the computer. We're gonna touch tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. As in the game peak or the game is peak? A little peek at a game. Oh, the music. The Mario Sunshine fans are stronger soldiers than me. This happens every time. As soon as I started, I realized I was hungry. That's how they get you. Welcome, ultras, crackheads, the 5K army, freaks and geeks, trolls and derps, girls, gays, and Joshes, everybody. For the next 3 hours, I will be your host, Crack by the T-shirt. And in the grand scheme of BHultra live streams, this is stream number 994. I was about to say the next time you see me that we will have surpassed the 1,000th, but that's simply not true. That's all wrong all across the board. And today we continue our 21-week journey with week 11 of total Tomodachi Island. I'm glad you could all be here for this. We are a little late. We have had issues the last couple of days with our air conditioner just straight up not working. And you never really know what you have until it's gone, because days leading up to that, I was like, man, we're really blasting the AC in here. It's so cold in my room. Now I long for the cold. And we did get our air conditioning back, so hopefully we're back on our regular stream schedule. Of course, the stream schedule pictured here, at least leading up throughout July to stream 1,000. That's the big one we're working for. But if you haven't been to one of these streams before, if this is your first live, for me in general, of course, welcome. I'm glad you could be here for this. I'm glad you could talk to me here for this. If you do not know, it's time for another Team Clover humiliation ritual. Here's the thing. We are at week 11. After this episode, we are going to see an elimination like we see every week. If you do not know, Total Tomodachi Island is the show where every week we pit these teams of challengers on Total Tomodachi Island against each other, and every episode ends with an elimination. We are almost, I guess this episode would be more or less the halfway point. After today, We are going to only have 11 competitors, meaning that there will be no more teams. This is the final installment of Total Tomodachi Island to feature teams, and currently we have Team Grass, a team made up of Businesstron, Dopig, Jebediah, you, Ink CEO, Mascot XL, Thagooner, and Tucoin. That is a full 8-member team, and like the chat says, Team Clover, which is just Arceus Jr., BHultra, Fred 3, and Fred 2, have been losing over and over and over again. Sounds like the merger will be upon us soon. The merger will be coming next week on Total Tomodachi Island. But for today, I have actually thought of a challenge ahead of time, because there are a lot of challenge ideas we can run through. Honestly, they fit a post-merge world a little better. I think because this is the last installment with teams, it will be the last time for all these teams to work together. I thought we should do a team-building exercise. Let's actually jump into it, because everyone wants to play a goddamn game. What's going on with you? Oh!
Let's play Pixel Quiz.
I haven't played Pixel Quiz in a minute. All right. This is, of course, Arceus Jr., Is prodigal the correct term? I've been leading Team Clover into losing ever since they eliminated their previous leader, Todd Sullivan. This is a drumstick. It's certainly not the other things.
Drumstick.
Drumstick! Drumstick.
Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Butt plug. Milkshake. That was gonna be my second guess.
Milkshake.
But yeah, you can back whoever you want. Soon enough, there will be 11 competitors all fighting for themselves. We'll have to move around the houses since there's no going to be a team divide anymore. That sounds like a paper talisman. It could be a red Pikmin, though. Ooh, okay, got it. Got it there at the end. Normally what we've been doing is we've been automatically having the YouTube chat back behind Team Grass and the Twitch chat back behind Team Clover. And I gotta say, Twitch chat's really gotta pull their weight because Team Clover, again, only has 4 members on it. Alright, after winning this game, let's actually check in with Arceus Jr. and see how he's doing. Whoa, a present with more present in it. It's got money in there. Or it's an empty piggy bank. Are you really supposed to break piggy banks? My entire life, it's always been like a shattering meme. But like, because you put money inside of it. And you always see that in TV and movies where people just, kids will grab their piggy bank and then smash it with a hammer. Are you supposed to dispose of piggy banks, or is there a way you're supposed to get the money out of it?
Would it catch your attention if I showed up wearing a pink all-over wand?
It would certainly raise a lot of questions. Well, that's how Arceus Jr. is doing. Everyone okay. What could this possibly be? We saw last week Fred 3 fail to make a romantic gesture, but it seems like he was just doing that just to keep Fred 2 in line, so Fred 2 would have to be single along with him. It can't be your half-brother. Jeb! Isn't Jeb, like, in a relationship with Dopig currently? Point of smashing them was to make kids not want to break it to spend their money. Oh, so it teaches them the value of the dollar. Are you sure about that? My old one had a bathroom plug in the bottom to take out the money. See, I would just always push it in my pillowcase. Daily? Oh, dude, Fred 3 stuck on the island doom scrolling. Bits. How do you even beat the rest of the Divine Dungeons without Rivali's Gust, Jump, LOL, Breath of the Wild? You're asking the wrong fucking guy. Alright. I didn't accomplish nearly enough at Breath. Oh, okay. Why everyone's mad? Okay, but now we only have 2 tabs. The final 12. Okay, well, we're checking in with Team Clover, so how does BHultra feel? You want to play a game? So, folks, how goes it, Ultra? I'm sweating my damn balls off, but don't worry. I'm going to chill them back up. Shrivel up like little raisin style. So, we had this neighbor when we were kids that had this plant called lamb's ear or lamb's tail or something. That when you felt it was a plant, but when you rub on it, it's like really soft. And what I did one day was take a bunch from his backyard and put them in my pillowcase because I thought it would make my pillow softer. All it did was make me itchy. Okay, so I have fucked up this Ferris wheel already. Oh, 2 pokes left. Okay, let's pull back a little bit.
can see my house from here.
Alright, so we want something a little less than that. A little, cute little tiny poke.
Nice.
That's got it. Come on. Does that count? Surely. Yes. That is lamb's ear. Yeah. It wasn't like infectious or anything, but it's not, you know, you're not meant to sleep on it. The heat wave got us bad in Virginia last week, but it's been mostly raining, storming this week. And like our air conditioner stopped working at the worst time. But now we're back in business. So you have to move around the stream schedule. Tuna! It counts. Oh wait, we actually have to see how you're doing though. Tuna!
Yo, bring it in. The host. Tell me, how would you feel if you saw someone wearing a Fred top?
I'd freak out. Oh, okay, everyone wants to change up their style a little bit. Well, they've only ever interacted with their team. They don't know how the other team is going to interact or act at all. What about you, Fred, too? Is bored and want some company? Yeah, I mean, their significant other did get eliminated last week. It was Molin 1, right? Or was it Ultra Machine?
Want to talk with someone?
Want to talk with someone. Yeah, slim pickings on this island. It seemed like the story with Fred 2 is that all of their other friends have been eliminated except for Fred 3. And now they... Oops, sorry. I'm just giving you whiplash. Going in and out and in and out. So now they're stuck being trained by their half-brother.
So,
Brother!
are you into?
How often do you stream? July is a little bit skewed. Of course,
Appreciate some
I don't always stream on the main channel. I normally only do podcasts and Total Tomodachi Island. Guard, can you kill the... Oh, I don't think we have Guard today. Wait, actually, no, we do. I forgot because the other guard doesn't show up anymore. Now we have the Rev guard. Right, okay, Rev. Kill that guy. Smite him. I only stream the podcast and Total Tomodachi Island on the main channel because I don't want to get clogged up too much with VODs. But I do stream practically every day. July is a little different, but if you take a look over on the stream schedule right here, the Switch 2 Ultra and Total Tomodachi Island co-stream on the main YouTube channel, whereas every other stream co-streams on the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel. But also, all of these streams always happen on Twitch. What we have, this is week 11 right now, right? So we have upcoming this Saturday, a Grand Theft Auto Online Weekly, which is where we play Grand Theft Auto Online every other week with the patrons, the denizens of the BHultra Patreon Discord server. They're able to stream in a call with us by subscribing to the Patreon. And we play GTA Online every other week leading up to the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. And ultimately, that's what the schedule is leading up to. And then we have the podcast Switch to Ultra on Tuesday. And then week 12 of Total Tomodachi Island. And then a week passes, and we have week 13. Total Tomodachi Island. And then I'm going to play a little bit of Splatoon Raiders on Thursday. That, of course, will be another Twitch one. And then on Monday, the final Monday of July, we will be celebrating the 1,000th BHultra live stream. If you want to get caught up on those, there's logistically, realistically no time. We have what? 2 weeks? So how many hours is that? There's no way you're going to be able to watch every stream. So just watch the, go to the 2026 playlist. Honestly, you don't need to do anything. I thought about starting Stream 1000 with like a little recap, like, oh, a little clip from all the previous streams. But even if I pick like a 10-second clip from all the previous streams. Oh, should I bring someone? Wait a minute, actually. The scheming Arceus Jr. It seems last week that Arceus Jr. was really tapped in to making friends on the other team because he could smell that Emerge was coming up. Wait, which Fire Emblem are we playing? The new one comes out that day. Or that week. And I'm trying to keep up with all the Nintendo releases.
Here we go.
I don't know why the chat did that. Fortune's Weave. Yeah. I mean, that and Nintendo Switch Sports and Splatoon Raiders, and we already did Rhythm Heaven, and we already did Star Fox 64, or Star Fox 2026. And that's basically everything aside from the Ocarina remake, and maybe a leaked Metroid one. So yeah, you know, the schedule is tentative, but anything that says NA, that means I'm streaming that day, but I don't know what I'm streaming. We will finish Total Tomodachi Island at the end of the summer, and Thursday is, of course, our rotational Switch 2 day. And we've been spending every Monday playing through an original Xbox game that I own for the Xbox's anniversary. Is this the new stream start time? No, they told me today that somebody was gonna come to fix the air conditioner, and they said, yeah, it'll be anytime between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. So I was like, okay, I'll just stream as soon as they leave and we have air conditioning. And they left, and now we have air conditioning. Metroid Dread is the best Metroid game. I was gonna say of recent memory, but no, it just is the best one. That's my opinion. I will check it with everyone, and then we'll see how the actual Team Grass is doing. Oh, there's an interaction happening here. Wait, these two are in a relationship, no? And yet Fred 3 has a crush? This is gonna get messy. It often does. Get really likes your voice because I play your videos on repeat while I paint. Are you, is this your first stream? Because...
So, where is
oh, whoa, POV shot. Now I am Jeb. We've switched roles. They've taken over my brain. You are, specifically with the streams, not the first person to tell me that. I don't know what it is about me, if it's the visuals or the voice. Cat, my entire life, cats, I've been a little bit of a pussy magnet, is what they call me. That's what they called me on the forums, I think, back in the day, yeah. And I got banned for that, quite honestly. Anyway, cats have I have a natural cat magnetism. I've never met a cat that didn't like me. Yeah, no, oh, yeah, they're dating. So Fred 3 is on the outs. Okay, let's play a game with Mascot XL, and then we'll check in with the Mad Brothers. 2Coin has no one. No repeats. But it is magical that you are able to say that, which is like a thing that has been repeated on these streams. I don't know what it is about me. Because like I thought at first I just have a technique that cats like. Yule log, balloon. Are we just saying anything? How is Yule... Wait. How is Yule log a food? Mascot XL has found a way to cheat. Glad your AC is working again. Oh yeah, it was a nightmare. It's still like a high enough temperature in the house, but we'll see. Hey everybody! What does the Gooner want? It's the vibes? Yeah. Because, like, you meet people who say, like, oh, I don't like cats. I'm not a cat person. I prefer dogs because dogs just love unconditionally. For whatever reason, cats don't like me. But you have to have patience for a cat. Like, I don't have some kind of magical cat whisperer technique. You just need to not pick up a cat right away. Yule log is a type of cake. Pfft.
I want to be friends with a CEO.
Oh. Yeah, alright. Let's make everyone friends on the island. Again, today's challenge is going to be a team... Ooh, what would a Gooner and a CEO have in common?
What did you have in mind?
I don't have a place. A person, a thing, or an activity. A person, a thing, or an activity. I'm trying to think of recent memories, but we haven't been around as much. What was the last stream we did? It was Half-Life. Oh! A thing. A beer I owe ya. There you go. This is how they'll bond. Over a nice cold brew. But yeah, you meet people and they're like, oh, I don't know why cats don't like me. And then as soon as they're faced with a cat, they'll just immediately run to pick it up. Like, no, brother, you gotta wait for the cat to come to you. And I've met people in my life that was like, oh, my cat hates everyone, but then they love me. I've never been good with, like, people, per se. Cats have always been my forte. If I can make streams exclusive, I want to make those high sensory streams that are, like, you know when you want your cat to play on an iPad, so you look up, like, a video for cats? Honestly, that's why I make my YouTube videos, and that's why I make my streams. It's cool that you guys are here, and it's cool that you guys have human hands and thumbs and money, but honestly, I make my videos for cats. So if you could just put it on the screen in front of your cats and just let them watch, that's honestly, that's what I'm working for. It's a bit of a, fuck, what was that name of that? God, that's the Lewis Lectures, that's what it is. It's a bit of a Toy Story Lewis Lectures situation, where when you're away from home, your cat will turn on the TV and watch BHultra. Hey, y'all, go Team Grass. Go Team Grass! Well, they're already befriending each other. They're already good friends? From the beer for 500 years. Okay, CEO and Gooner. I feel like a CEO would call the Gooner like a goon, you know, because what's more Batman villain than a CEO? Can you do my goon?
How does it?
I feel like people already call Ink CEO boss. Or Big Cheese. Pooba. Perfect. Pooba. My beer I owe you knowledge. That my goon is a sharp one. Okay. I already gave him a laptop. What more could he possibly need? And you see, the more we do this, it's going to be harder and harder as we have less islanders. But we'll be able to... I think there is a cap for how much you can level stuff up. So you have gotten a laptop. That's pretty much it. I guess, I mean, maybe yoga. Is there another way he could harness his gooner tendencies into a better lifestyle? Oh, public farter? Okay. Sure. Throws tantrums, blinks a lot. I kind of like blinks a lot for the gooner. We never did get him that mask. Now that Ultra Machine is gone, maybe we should find him something to cover up that whole face. I think because he usually doesn't like deep voices or men in general. I think that says more about me than it does about your cat, if I'm being honest. I don't think I have a deep voice, though. Nor, I guess cats don't read me as a man, either. Because I've seen that before, too. I don't remember that at all. What is that? Wait, did I say that?
I want to try living with diamond. Flip a coin.
Okay, so you know that he's currently married and living with his wife, right? I want to move in with my buddy and his wife. Did you ask her? I'm going to say no because you're currently on different teams. However, the teams are going to merge soon. Just wait it out. If you could survive this challenge, there's a very real possibility that only 3 members of Team Clover make it. Okay, but now that we've solved all the problems, we should actually check in and see how Team Grass feels about making it to the final 12. What's the business, Ron? Would you say that I have a deep voice? Question, a follow-up question. Would you say that I have a man's voice? That's beautiful. He's my man. Alright, Dope Pig. Dude. Why would Fred 3 want to... Fred 3's constantly getting in the way of other people's relationships. I just want to check in and see how Dope Pig's doing. And then we'll go clothes shopping and see if we can find a mask. That's what the point of the mask is, after all.
I'm happy I have friends to hang with.
Aw. Okay. What about you, Jeb? How do you feel about this current arrangement? How do you feel about making it to the final 12?
I can't remember my life before this island.
Scary. Last Thursday. That's what you have to say? Either his life sucked before this and now he found love in Dope Pig, or no one on the island can actually remember their life before this island. Fred 3 just wants to be the third wheel. I mean, clearly not. They want to be in a relationship with one of the wheels. They want to be one of those bikes that have a big-ass wheel in the front.
What kind of superpower would you want?
Superpower. Flight power, teleportation powers. I've always wanted the ability to freeze time, but, like, only for sleeping. Does that make sense? Like, I want time to freeze as soon as I fall asleep. So that way, when I know it's gonna, like, throw off my schedule or whatever, and that way I'm gonna be, like, so stressed about falling asleep. But if I, like, fall asleep and then time freezes and then I wake up, say I get, like, 10 hours of sleep and then no time passes, I can keep working and sleep to, because I feel like the biggest barrier for me for getting work done is having to sleep. If I didn't have, I still like sleeping, but if I didn't, if time, I'm just gonna say freezing time. But there's always, like, additional questions for that. Like, does that freeze everything else? Like, does my bed then become a concrete slab? Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Zerk. Arceus or Girls get eliminated, I'll be sad. I mean, they've been together basically since the jump. Wait, I wanted to... Wait, no, that's what you had to say. Right. Well, thank you for telling me how you feel, Mascot XL. Sorry I missed the part of the last stream because my Wi-Fi cable got cut open. How did that happen? By a scorned lover. Does the air freeze your lungs? See, that's the thing. You start getting into questions, and it's like, okay, well, then what's the point of even doing the... Who did I come here to see? Of even doing the power at all. Okay, they're still bonding. How's 2 Coin feel? Oh, is Koala, right.
Huh.
And because
Something
I've
along
altered my wish to be like, oh, while I'm sleeping, because before I'd be like, oh, I want to freeze time so I can get work done and no time passes. But like, would I even be able to use my computer if time was frozen? These are questions you gotta ask yourself. Have you ever traveled overseas? As of this year, yes.
One day, I want to sail all 7 seas. You can be my first mate.
What about the second mate?
Coin.
Lowbrook closed the door aggressively and got it cut open. That's nuts. Well, I'm glad you were able to... I mean, the last stream was Saturday, right? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm glad you were able to get it fixed in 4 days. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you only saw the first half of Saturday's stream, then you didn't see any of the fun parts. But I had a lot of fun playing Framemakers.
Whoa,
It's a shame we'll
host.
never play it again.
It's been too long.
It's been 1 week.
I only play if I know I'm going to win.
Damn.
I can't stand losing.
That's a hardcore thing to say in the final 12. All right, well, we've checked in with everyone. Wait, now that they're off the Ferris wheel, we can check in with the Gooner. How does the Gooner feel about... Oh, no, he's still on the Ferris wheel. All right, well, what news do we have? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
This is me news for July 8th, 2026. Following a long winter closure due to snowy conditions, service resumed on the birthday cake line today.
Look at this
with
Jebediah
one
film. I like that
significant
little green
update.
character.
The train now reportedly features a giant emblem of 2 point proudly on its locomotive.
See, this is something
bar.
that would happen in GTA, to be
Witnesses
fair.
described it as majestic as it plowed through the snow. Onlookers were heard to remark, "Wow, and where does that train go?"
I think-
Anyway,
Ooh,
and
how do I...
reply to
Is there a way to
comment.
do a reverse
We
poll?
asked residents for their reactions.
Oh, that's how you say bury the
I
lead?
thought everyone knew about it.
L-E-D-E?
Thanks
Oh.
for watching.
Because once we get down to the
I'm
final
you,
11, there's going to be
and
no
this
team,
has
so I
been
want
the
everyone to,
2
like,
o'clock
back their
news.
character. I guess we could make emotes for all the individual characters. But how am I know that I can make emotes on YouTube, but I think you need to be, like, a member. Like, it's a membership thing. Alright, well, let's collect our funds first. That little sound? That sound the very same? So, hold on. What's up to after New Market? I don't care. Oh, Wizard Battle! I'm buying that. That's awesome. Okay. Any new food?
Welcome.
It's gonna tell me which ones I have and don't have.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, 170 pesos. That's just right out the door. So I want to see what's new. I also need to get a mask. Buying that. Buying that. This is sick, actually. Oh, a little Lolita outfit. Oh! Charo suit. If we ever want to... Wait, did we do the bull riding competition? We did, right? Oh, man. Assless chaps. Now would be the time to do it. Oh, man. And you know what? I'll get the katana. Why not? I'll treat myself. Only one wizard outfit. You're saying I should get a wizard outfit for everyone, is what you're saying. Are there even masks? I guess there is a helmet that covers your whole face, but everything else is just out in the open. There's like full costumes. Yeah, none of them are outright masks aside from the knight's helmet, and that's kind of Fred 3's MO right now. I guess we'll leave the Gooner as is. These are some insane costumes. Well, we could... Wait, can we make a mask? Hold on. Let's find out. Pallet House Workshop. Okay, new creation. Clothing. No, damn. Alright. I mean, you do have the funds. Yeah, that's a business expense. We're doing it to buy houses, though. Oh, if you want to live in a grocery store? I feel like I need this money to build what I want to build today, though. I will save it. I've realized how little I actually have. Alright, we need to collect more. Wait, hold that thought. Oh, and now Jeb and Fred 3 are training. What's 2Coin Dream about? Went to an internet cafe and I was playing GTA 5 and I kid you not, I heard Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah, he's on the Flying Lotus radio. Fly low. Yeah, I request played anything that isn't this. Ba, 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 ba. When you do the bull riding challenge, well, it was when they were riding the, what are they even called? The spring-loaded animal things? We definitely, like, would time people to see how long they rode them. I have to go back and actually see which challenges we have and haven't done, because I've already got an idea for this one. A team-building exercise. But we're going to need to remodel basically the entire island to do so. Which we've been meaning to do. Oh, another car suit. Which we've been meaning to do anyway. How are you only level 2? This guy's so sad. Somebody, okay, and the Ink CEO, yes. How does it feel being the final 12? Okay, pleasant clothes. I did just buy a bunch of stuff. Okay. Pleasant. What about a wizard outfit? Yeah, because it's like, what would the Ink CEO wear? Wait, do I not have the cyberpunk fit? Or are they separately? Yeah, wait, what about sleek? Yeah, let's try this. What do you think about that? Okay, indifferent, but this is his look now. Is a very Grand Theft Auto look, I'll give him that. A lucky beer I owe ya? We're getting caught up on all that. Oh. Wait, who do you... Right, Inksio and you are in love and they live together. Dopig and Jebediah are dating... Wait, no. You and Inksio are dating. Dopig and Jebediah are dating. Did these two get married? Hold on. Okay, spouse. So there's 2 married couples. And then Mascot Exile and Laguna are just like platonic roommates. But there might be something more there. Talk about how they could listen to this reggae album over and over. It's really all they got. Yeah, I think now would be a good time to remodel the whole island anyway. Get rid of these uranium balls. Get rid of the... It was nice to have these little challenges all around, but especially if we're coming up on the merge. There was something else I wanted to do. Okay, let's see what wishes we still have wishes, right? Or we've granted some wishes. 2 Coin's only friend is the koala. He wanted to move in with Arceus Jr. and also Arceus Jr.'s wife, I guess, by extension. Island 51. I'm gonna have to go back and look to see what challenges we have and haven't done. Alright, you know what? Let's get Steel Plate. We're almost done with all the land aspects of it. Can we do a quick land acknowledgement for total Tomodachi Islands? Somebody's already got a problem? Oh. What? BHultra seems to be watching Arceus Jr. closely. You guys have been married for 57 days. Making puns involving a door handle. You know you can't rhyme with door handle. Nothing rhymes with door hinge. What rhyme would love me? How about it fuck me? Okay, it's still going with the door handle gimmick, huh? Ooh.
I was thinking about something else.
Their marriage is on the rocks. When your spouse is low-key annoying, you don't fuck with them anymore. How do you feel about that interaction?
Hi.
Grrr.
Sorry. I'm a little upset with Bola.
Wait, you're upset with Fred
Why
3?
did he have to say that?
This team's falling apart. This is why we need to do the team building exercise. We have so much surface area to cover it. Should pat him on the head. Arceus Jr.? Arceus Jr.?
I'm a little upset right now.
Well, let me cure your upsetness. Get all the bad thoughts out of your head. I didn't know that it works like that. Yay! It's a terrible husband. So, I guess I would need the money. I mean, are we ready to do challenges? Is it time to remodel? I guess there's nothing that says that these episodes need to be 3 hours long. Just that we could be efficient about it. We could just get everything... Just laugh at your wife's jokes. That's what I'm saying, man. It's bored and wants some company. Let's... Okay. I need a lot of trees, is what I need.
Welcome.
70. Do we have different types of trees? We got a ton of palm trees. Can I sell some stuff, actually? Can I sell the trees I currently
Nice
have?
seeing you. Nice stuff you got.
I think
That's
I'll take
worth
it.
something.
Nice head, I think I'll take it. Got all these. So I can't sell the trees. Okay.
Come back again.
My thinking is that we do the surviving in the woods challenge, right? From the actual show. Total Tomodachi Island. And we use it as a bonding exercise to see how long the teams can stay together in the forest. But the thing is, we need to build a forest to be able to do that. So what we gotta do now is get rid of everything. Batch mode. Cover the whole thing. Get rid of it all. Everything. Out of here. Okay. I batched as much as I could. Store. Alright. And it got rid of some of the stores. Okay. Done. Store. Gonna clear out this entire area. Done. Store. Can I zoom out further? Wait, do not reset all that. Hold on. Alright. Now we gotta terraform. Build. What I wanna do is see. Well, we could just, yeah, old-fashioned way. Unold-fashioned. Good old-fashioned tantrum. Clog that up. Fill the sea. Yeah, by the end, the winner gets to live on the island by themselves, and it'll be slowly overtaken by the ocean. Even you cannot escape you cannot escape global warming, even on Total Tomodachi Island. Climate's changing. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I may have accidentally gotten rid of. Okay. All right. No, don't worry. It's all gonna get reset. Well, hold on. If I do this, where do they go? Whoa, everyone's bunched in right here. See, this is what I'm talking about. We make a vast forest. How vast can we make this forest? And we put people on opposite ends of it. And just see how long they survive in said forest. Because now we got different building materials. Like a cherry blossom. Or we could just make it all dirt. All dirt all across the board. Asphalt and brick. Sand, gravel. Yeah, make it real annoying. Nah, we'll do the cherry blossom. So how far can we go out here? Gonna make a big square. As far as we can extend it. As far as possible. You do the paintball deer challenge at Tomodachi Life? The thing I've learned in doing this show. The answer is no. There are a lot of challenges. Trust me, I've run through all of them. We've done an eating challenge. We've done a talent challenge. There's only so much I can do with the denizens of Total Tomodachi Island without getting directly involved for it to still be a simulation. In older Tomodachi games, you could do a lot more. But now that, the challenge will have to... It relies on them moving around of their own volition. Okay, so I definitely need more trees, right? Trees that I don't have. Right, okay, shop. Okay, I can do it even if I don't have a shop. How many trees can I get? Just max it out. Give me all the trees. So go to see which team escapes first. Yeah, just who... Well, no. I lied just now. Ooh, that's a good question. Are we gonna do who can stay in the forest the longest, or who can get out of the forest first? Let me see some. This covers... So this is like 3 by 3, right? 3... it's like 2 by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So you see what I'm getting at here, right? We might actually not have enough trees. We'll see. 1, 2, 1. Wait. Fuck. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe we should have saved up for this challenge. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Or we can just make the forest smaller. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, wait. Better idea. Hold on. Undo. Undo all of it. Knowing that we have... Okay, 89. So 88. Let's divide it. So 44. Let's do 44 across and see where that goes. So 88, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Are we even going to be able to observe them this way? Because this might be... No, I think we should space it out more. Maybe every other 4? A lake, like, down the middle? To separate the two that are in different forests. Yeah, I say we see who could stay in the forest the longest. Right? That's the team building exercise. Seeing if they could stay in the forest together. Because we want to give them enough surface area that they won't just leave. But also, if there aren't enough stores around, they won't anyway. Okay. So if we... So I can do 2 rows there. Let's do batch mode. Yeah, random scatter makes sense. But I still want it to read like a forest. Why? We're not done. This is so scary. Wait. No, hold on. Let's get rid of these. Grab them again. We do done, and then we put them away. So what's an appropriate amount of surface area that they won't just leave? I like the lake idea, though. We have little tiny entrances that they can leave through. But everything else, they're separated via the ocean. They cannot cross enemy lines. Make some extra cash by feeding your Miis and giving them clothes. Well, I think that maybe I'm overshooting this and we just don't need the full forest. Maybe we do 2 distinct forests. Forest I. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That's 3. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then that's 1, 2. Okay. Right? Wait. Let's just... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do it like this. I've made an N on accident. And what does that spell? Nintendo! Is this spaced out appropriately? What's an appropriate amount of trees? Still seems like not enough. Right? Wait, I didn't mean to undo that. We want to find the precise amount that they won't leave. Where they won't feel the need to teleport. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't right. Wait. Hold on. I'm wrong. In every conceivable, possible, practical, possible. I said that one already. Typical and doable way. It's perhaps too evenly spaced out, but you know, what are you gonna do? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Da, 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 da. Kill your family in the game of life. See how many trees can be placed by placing 44 trees. Or rather, how much surface area can be covered with 44 trees, I guess is what I'm saying. 1, 2, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So, well then, we can, and then grab this side, just to make it smaller this way. And then, done, store, tree. Might be tougher than I thought. Oh, I'm so... Okay, well... What? What? So it is then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 7. I know this. 49. So I need 9 more trees. Can I seriously not sell anything here?
Come again.
How much money is 9 trees? Hold on, everyone. Fuck, I put the store away. I forgot. Hold on, Oh. I didn't actually ever check this ever. I'm so close to 100%ing. I have 500 of 9,000. I'm almost there. It's all the clothing. All right, whoa. Add Slenderman to scare some. You're right. I'll hide him in there. Okay, give me the... I need the shop real quick. Wait, no. I need the pawn shop. What? Marketplace? Right, yeah, pawn shop. I need to be able to buy trees. So
Nice
let's
seeing
sell the
you
tuna.
here. That's worth something.
Oh. And sell the ruby.
Come
Tough
back
sacrifices
again.
need to be made. Alright. Island builder. Grab this. Put it away. Build. Chop. 49. I have 40 currently. So, wait. No. No. Will this work?
Very much.
Question. Can I do this and then copy? No. So it's 1, 2, 3. So 3 out. Yeah, okay. Let's get water again. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, can we make a piece of Slenderman art to hide in the forest? Or what if there's like an immunity idol they could find? Ooh. Okay, now I place the trees, right? So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all artificial. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Okay, so that's the 7, right? Is it still spaced? This is wrong. Can I zoom out of this? Is this uneven? It's not, no? I'm gonna go with no. I'm noticing there's a lot of surface area over here. Think it all can be fun. True. But will they even interact with it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. I'm adding a little remix to that classic. A classical piece. My own spin on it. Spin on it! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just for me. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then I just space them like this. I'll line it up with the other trees. Wrong. Incorrect. Yeah, fuck that again. Did I do my math wrong? This feels like wait, no, it'll work because it's 7 and there's 5 in the middle because I already got the borders. And perfect. I guess we can scatter grass around as well, but I feel like it's too open. Alright, we gotta edit this again. Hold on, this is wrong. Wait, we gotta edit this again. They gotta edit it. We're wrong. Batch mode. Grab all of these. Honestly, how many things can I grab? Okay, keep those grabbed. Grab them grabs. Grab these as well. Okay. I can't see if I'm... Okay, did it work? Ish. So I need to go... Okay, let's do it like this then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go down by 1. So up by 4 on the other side as well. Okay. 4 up there. Oh, I'm gonna 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, that's what we're missing from this being total drama proper, is there's not enough gross out. The characters aren't puking on each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we just do it the same way on the other side. Can real quick grab that. Go here. I don't know. I just pictured the forest being, like, more vast. This is perhaps too spaced out. I think the challenge still stands, though, right? Make a little tent area. Well, since I put everything away, we have more little building blocks, right? Staircase in the middle of the forest. Classic. What's the challenge here? Seeing if they could survive in the... Who could survive in the forest the longest, using only their wits and teamwork. Put a little campfire here, right, between those two. On opposite ends. And now we're gonna put weeds everywhere. I'm just gonna rapid fire this. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of like the trees and stuff. Oh god, this sucks. I gotta place it like this. Oh. There's gotta be a better way to do this. You can't hold it. Alright. I've changed my mind about the weeds. Here's what we'll do. 112, right? So 56. Divided by, I mean, 6 times 6 is 36. 56? 8 times 8, 64. 7 times 7 is 49. Alright, 7 by 7 it is. 1, oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wish there was a fill tool with this. This can't be right. The numbers I crunched cannot be correct. And yet here we are. Surrounded by weeds, all of us. We gotta give him a little starting platform. The thing with this is we can't really watch the teams themselves as closely because they're so far apart. We can watch the exit, but that's not entertaining. We want to see them all surviving in the forest together. A little forest challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This feels like I did something wrong. Hold that thought. They're placed differently. Yeah, those are closer to the... So between the two... Huh. Whatever. Nothing we can do about it now. We're too far gone. Isn't that right, YouTube chat? We could just place them in individual... I guess the two forests don't really matter. We could just... Yeah, we'll observe them differently and properly. Well, I guess we could start with Team Grass then, right? Move them all into the forest area. See how long they stay. Start a timer. Check in on their little forest adventure. Okay, so this is wrong what I did. So let's put an outer layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I have 7 extra weeds. Oh. You're not gonna make me buy weeds, are you? That's fine. And here's what I'll do for now. Ooh, do we want to place a little... Because we want to give them the capability... Alright. They're already starting to move a little bit, so here's what I'll do. 2 coin. Once the final member of the team has been placed, that's when a timer begins. So let me get a timer ready. Stopwatch. Okay. Yeah, you campfire. Business drawn. Go to 2 coin quickly. Go to him. Dope pig. Go to both of them. They're a little camp out. Okay, Ink CEO. Now the time for whatever you're doing right now. It's the time for action. Wait. Guys. Wait. Stop. Jesus, they're so fucking quick. Why is he sprinting? Just go back. Everyone's fucking sprinting. Okay, wait. Jeb.
Rabadum.
Baba Booey. I guess it is time based on how long they decide to stay. You got 5 here. 5 on it. Did I already get... I don't fucking... Jeb? Yeah, Jeb's there. I just got Jeb. Mascot XL. And then Gunnar. And then you, right? I gotta go grab the other ones, too, because they're already trying to leave. An urgent task. What could be more urgent than doing the actual challenge? Okay, 1, 2... Okay, guys, jeez. Fred 3, get out of here. Hold on, go here. Stop moving. Grab you. Not you as in you, but you as in you. Okay, then I'll grab you. The actual... I don't care about a cutscene right now. I guess having more challenges gives you an unfair advantage. They're running around the trees. Delicious red velvet cake. I don't know anything about that.
Now I'm closer with 2 coins.
I'm glad, man, but there's a challenge happening. I haven't started the timer yet because we're still gonna need to get you. Okay, you. Yeah, there you go. Go to where your team is. Smart. Okay, they're all playing around. I have placed them down. Timer starts now. That's definitely the Gunnar. Okay, and then Fred 3, go somewhere else. Do I need to, like, close this place off so no one else gets in their way? There's only 4 of them. Sure, I can keep them off. Yeah, go watch the tree. Go look at that tree. Girl, look at that tree. The little camp space has been abandoned, but only 20 seconds into this, and Doe Pig is already playing, I believe this is the reggae... Wait. Saying the chorus in this reggae album is like Grand Theft Auto, in that it grows on you. Okay. Mascot XL and Doe Pig are forming a band. 2 Coin again meandering around the forest by themselves. No friend, not a friend in sight. Jebediah, Gunnar. Okay, so Jebediah and Gunnar are chasing each other. Businesstron is just behind them, following Jebediah for some reason. See, this is a team building exercise. Oh, they shrunk! The incredible shrinking day. See, Businesstron is out of his element, because he normally lives in that surveillance state he's created. Okay, now he's sprinting away. What's going on here? Conversation between the 2 lovers, Inxio and you.
I love you this much. Oh, then I love you this much.
What is with this island that makes people grow and shrink? Or they've been eating the grass. Maybe that's what the weeds do. Head in the clouds. And yet he's still taller. Just saw your My Babysitter's a Vampire video. It made me feel sad about the ending. Well, I don't know if you've heard. There's like a fake leak going around right now. Hold on. Okay, so who's in trouble? Oh, Businesstron is booking it off out of the forest. And he has left. Businesstron could not handle being on the outside. And now... I guess technically Team Grass does have an advantage here by having more members. But they start a little later. Seems 2 Coin without his friends is also bailing on the challenge altogether. I guess they believe that, like, okay, well, Businesstron just left, right? If we lose, then it's Businesstron's fault. The merge is coming up soon anyway. I don't need to bond with this team, and Gunnar is right behind him. 2 Coin yawning, getting bored. Fred 3, I don't know, trying to warn them about something. 2 Coin has left the forest, never to return. The Gunnar, passing by Fred 3. I don't know why Fred 3 wants to get in there so bad. Has left the forest. Only 5 remain. Jebediah bored by himself. Oh, Jebediah got lost in the forest on accident. Ever since the Gunnar led him through the woods and then bailed. That happened to me when I was a kid. Tell each other what they like about each other. These fucking lovebirds. What about Dopig and Mascot XL? These guys are just chill. They seem to be bonding over here. Do you know how right I was? That man was booking it out of the forest. Yeah. Okay, these two going on a little walk. It seems Fred 3 is going to meet them there. I don't know what his plan is currently. Mascot XL's hungry. But yeah, this is one last little calm before the storm, you know? Been a while since we were able to do a team building exercise. I wish I could create like a Minecraft-esque puzzle room that they legit have to solve to get out of.
So clean.
Yeah, these are new trees. They were just airlifted in here. If I play a game with Fred 3, is it gonna... No, I should keep observing the forest. Oh! That's horrifying. Okay, so it's behind him. Okay, it's chasing him! The Omega Mario is chasing him. Wait, hold on. I have a song for this. And we're back. Okay, well, checked in on that. I guess we should check in with everyone else then. Ooh, okay. And now Jeb and you are having a little discussion.
Oh man, Techman, did you hear about the Big Three?
Oh, the upcoming
I did,
Big Three?
I did. But did you hear all the talk about an alien gun from the future?
That's not in the video.
Oh,
That's not a tease.
Yeah, I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about the glob.
That
And speak
discussion
on
is
the glob,
different than the
please.
one we were having about
Chopping it up
Grand
about the
Theft Auto.
glob.
Right.
What rumors?
Totally
Okay, so,
different.
over the last week, I guess, a TikTok account that's just called My Babysitter's a Vampire, Fresh Blood, or New Blood, or something like that, popped up and posted a teaser, and it has the little Fresh TV logo after it, but it's just a logo, and the account only has that video, and people keep sending it to me and being like, oh, did you hear about this? There's a reboot happening, but, like, there's no additional information. It's just a logo on an unsubstantiated Twitter account, or a TikTok account. Businessron bailed on the forest so he could go read by the fountain. Fred 3, you gotta leave these guys alone. Dopig lazing under a tree. Mascot XL is bored and wants some company. I guess Jeb found his way back, but... Wait, does that mean the Inxio left, right? Wait a minute. So, Businesstron, Inxio, 2Coin, and the Gooner. Alright, so these four remain. Dude. Go anywhere else. Go home. Go play with someone else. Why do you keep trying to sabotage? So yeah, I don't, more stuff could come out about it. I wouldn't put it past them because, Fresh TV, they've been on the reboot grind as of late. But the way that Total Drama Reboot was treated, I would imagine no. I don't know which streamer or channel would pick it up. You'd think if it was like a real thing that any of the cast members would have said anything more about it. Right now, it's just a TikTok. And even people who talk about it on like Twitter or Blue Sky, whatever, they're just posting screenshots of the TikTok. So, I don't know. Good hoax. Solid hoax.
How about trading a Flynn?
Blah, 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 blah. Look at these ultra friends. Again, the timer still ticks on. 8 minutes. Only 8 minutes in the forest. Red 3. I'm trying to keep them out like a red. Okay, split up. Disperse. Oh, in the way. Maybe you heard me. Or they heard some distressing news just now. They heard that my babysitter's a vampire might be a hoax. Oh, are they making their way towards the exit? Seems like Doe Pig is making their way towards the exit. Jesus Christ, Fred 3. If you want to... Listen, I know you're preparing for your challenge. Can I put you in the ocean? The farthest corners. Go over there. Go home. Oh, Doe Pig watching you closely. Because, like, all the... Ooh, hold on. Scared the face off you. Off of you. Maybe this is the terrifying thing they saw before. It's very early or very late April Foolish. Oh, shit! No, you was scared Doe Pig out of the forest, and you was still chasing them. We don't even need Slender Man. Actually, what is... You know, maybe we don't have the length and the width of Slender Man, but they don't have a face. That's kind of their defining characteristic. And Doe Pig has left the forest. 3 campers remain. This is smart by Jeb. Just straight up fall asleep. I mean, they're all like Jennifer Perch and Tom McGillis shows, right? Like Total Drama, Stoked, 16, Maybe This is a Vampire. The Big Four, some would call them. Okay, so that was the horrifying thing that you foresaw. And now you has to take the blame for, I guess, scaring Jebediah out of the forest. I'm worried about Team Clover. Because they need to compete against multiple people. I didn't think about this. I just thought, like, oh, we should do another team building exercise. This challenge is harder for Team Clover because they have less members. So they need to be more committed. They need to be more committal. But it'll be faster to get them on the forest at the very least. W strapped by you. I mean, we talked to them earlier and they said that they won't play unless they win. They play to win, but they have stepped out of the forest, leaving Mascot XL and Jebediah. Jebediah might just legit be lost, though. And I don't think, even if he wanted to leave the forest, I don't know if he knows how to. Will he light the bonfire? So the sun is setting. Oh, planning a gathering. They better not get other Miis on here. It doesn't count. Somebody can't come back to the forest. You know what? No. You're going over this way. I'm gonna block the entrance. You guys can have a meeting between you two. Seems like of all of them, Mascot XL previously tried to get Jebediah into their Gooner alliance. And it didn't quite stick. Obviously, Doe Pig went out by dating Jebediah. But there were 2 couples on Team Grass, and there are 4 others that aren't in a relationship. Honestly, there's 3 couples on the island. That takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, half of the roster already. Oh my god. You better be this committed when you're actually doing the challenge on your side, Fred 3. Unless Fred 3 is trying to throw the game. But what does that get him? It's not like his team is going to vote against anyone that isn't him. Go check out the fountain. No. Oh, okay. They're just playing around. Oh, they're great friends chopping it up. I'm not going to allow anyone else to come back into the forest, okay? Once you've left, there's no way back in. It is just Mascot and Jebediah. 12 minutes in the forest they have lasted. This is a solid bonding exercise for Mascot and Jebediah. The interesting thing is that, like, once the teams merge, I'm going to have to rewrite this entire paper. I'm going to need to fix around this shipping chart. This relation shipping chart. As Mascot XL and Jebediah grow closer as friends. Because sure, there won't be teams anymore, but alliances are going to draw the battle lines. I'm watching you closely, Doe Pig. Hey, why don't you go check out the fountain? Why don't you go check out the Fred 3? Wow, look at that. Whoa, look at that. The campfire is dispersing, but they left it burning. Nearly 13 minutes in the forest. Dude, from the talent competition last week, they've combined their singing and their maraca powers. This is a beautiful sight. A lot of these challenges are just us watching. The camera, an eagle-eye view. We are the viewer. We are the fourth wall. Unfortunately, I wanted this to be like a bonding exercise for Team Clover, but this is a mark of a solid team. Mascot XL and Jebediah might have this on lock. I do think it'll be nice if we have, like, you know, we definitely have enough for each person. If everyone wants to sponsor a specific camper and see if they make it all the way to the end. Can we do that? Can you gamble, like, can you start a prediction and then finish the prediction months later? Is that an option? And the song has ended. As the sun sets on another day on Total Tomodachi Island, they make their way back into the rough. To the grass part. Jebediah luckily brought his good-ass tech into play. Mascot XL looks out at the ocean. Your monthly goal. How many followers are we at on Twitch right now? The goal is to get to stream 1,000. That was the first goal. We're at 938 followers. 62 away from 1,000. Surely we can get 1,000 within the year. I don't know. I say surely pretty definitively a lot. But if you like these streams and you only watch the ones on the main channel, one, there's a whole archive of all of them over on the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel. I'm going to type Turbo right now. Turbo right now. It's that channel. And also on Twitch. So I recommend, if you like this, subscribing to the Turbo channel and following on Twitch. Somebody commented, might be someone here actually, on the community post of these streams, like, oh, are all these streams going to be chronicled at some point? I'm going to say probably, but it probably won't be a main channel video. It will instead be a video made for that second channel. Because the second channel really exists. Although, because, like, I when I first started, I'm like, oh yeah, Turbo will be, like, the gaming stuff. Gaming content, gaming stuff. But honestly, like, if there's a new Smash Bros. Game, I'm probably just going to focus all my time on main channel to talking about Smash Bros. Anyway. You know, assuming. So I think the Turbo channel is more specific edits tied to the streams. That doesn't mean there aren't fully, like, original videos, because there often in these stream edits there are original forwards and little in-betweens by me. But yeah, if you want to see streams edited, I would recommend going to the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel. I'm gonna check over what's on there right now. As of late, I should start uploading the shorter edits that were a part of the larger compilations. We have these 6 roulette streams all edited. The N64 roulette, the Nintendo Switch roulette, the Dreamcast roulette, GameCube roulette, PlayStation roulette, Xbox roulette. That's a tradition that we hold every year. Nintendo Direct reactions, the entire year 1 of the Nintendo Switch 2.
La la la.
The yearly Revenge of the Sith tournament at MagFest. Fall Guys Fall. Leading up to it, Star Tropics, right? All the different 4th of July streams that we led up to the most recent 4th of July stream. And then we have edits of series like Forgotten Land, Skywalker Saga. I have a different design principle when it comes to edits that I like to. Those ones are pretty old. More edits to come. Probably, evidently, probably. Dun, dun, dun. Today is gonna be the day.
La la la.
Deciding to pass the time playing some guitar. Has Mascot XL left? No, they're still no, okay. Everyone else, get out of here. Go to the fountain. Jump in the fountain. Talk to Arceus Jr. They got a vibe going. You aren't supposed to... Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Remembering an urgent task. Oh, I forgot to put my face on again. It's really music that drives them. Even when they're far apart, one is singing and one is playing the maracas. It's beautiful. I never thought there would be a solid ship for Jebediah and Mascot XL, and yet here we are. Normally this is around the time we end stream, so I'm interested to see what the island actually looks like into the afternoon. Oh, wait. Mascot XL could be making a decision here. Blushing. Once you're on the straightaway, it's pretty hard to turn around. 18 minutes in the forest they've been spending. Mascot XL stops. Smiles. Keeps walking. across the cherry blossoms, across the grass, across the field, across the bridge, back to the mainland, stepping off, past Fred 3 again. Mascot XL has stepped out of the forest, meaning that one camper remains inside that forest. You look at those flowers. Look how beautiful they are. Wow, your fallen comrade. I guess not your comrade. Ooh, uh-oh. Jebediah, the last remaining camper on Team Grass.
I hope they aren't sold out of the beef jerky I want yet.
Okay. You have interesting parameters for what is important. Priorities. Getting to the 19-minute mark. Mere seconds away. I can tell you right now, precisely this moment, we have spent 19 minutes. Team Grass has spent 19 minutes in the forest.
Love just now.
That's the fans sending their love to Jebediah. But the question second he steps foot out of the forest, that is time for Team Grass, and we will begin to time Team Clover. See what the time to beat is. Will Team Clover be able to survive the forest, or will they chicken out like the other team? Can they brave through the entire night, or can they not work as a team, give up on each other, step off the grass, stepping past the Jeb, walking all the way over here? As soon as you take that step to the left, taking his sweet time, thinking about it, questioning it, and stop. 19 minutes and 53 seconds. That is how long Team Grass stayed in their forest. This year's Total Drama video is going to be a 5-hour video on Noah X Owen, right? I already said what the video is going to be. Well, people think the Chowder prologue is a prologue for nothing. You're missing out on crucial details by not watching all of it. All right. I'm breaking up this meeting. Call me the United States government the way I'm breaking up this meeting of dissenters. Okay, let's move. Again, I'll move them to dissenter of the island. We gotta start another timer. We gotta keep all the bugs out is the issue. It seems that Fred 2 and Girltra are already here. And the others are on the other. Okay. Hey, Fred 3, since you were wishing for so long to finally be in a forest of your own, now you can be. Put you here. Okay, yeah, you play with the weeds, I guess. Let's grab Arceus Jr. You're on the wrong forest, brother. Brothy. Bubby. You play in that grass. The lunatic. Okay, they already keep moving immediately. Wait. Stop it! Fred 3, go talk to them. Go do a little meetup. This is we grab Girltra and drop her in this discussion. The only 4 members on this team. They're fucking moving. Stop it. Stop it. Talk to Girltra. Talk to the 2 of them. Talk to Fred 3. Alright, the timer has started. I'm starting the timer now.
Such impeccable style.
Just looking at them. The 2 brothers and the spouses. It seems Fred 2 is... okay. Fred 3 and Girltra are already preparing to warm themselves by the fire. There's invaders on the island. Get out of here. They keep fucking filing in. Get out of here. I feel like I'm playing a different game altogether. I'm swatting flies. This is like Mario Paint. I keep wanting to say Paper Mario. Okay, go. Get out of here. Scram. Fred 2 is taking this time to train under the tutelage, the training of Fred 3. Meanwhile, Arceus Jr. is strutting? I don't know what their plan here is. There's only 4 of them, and they have to last longer than 19 minutes and 53 seconds. BRB, you finna watch a lip sync battle at my job. Wait, like they're holding it at your job, or that people are watching it? That's awesome. The VOD will be here when you leave, or when it's over, when it's gone. Arceus Jr. seems to be scheming something. The planner, the schemer. Staring at this tree. Is this a decent strategy? This is a form of meditation. Just staring. Okay, I gotta keep everyone else off this fucking forest. They're all filing in. Stop it. It's like Balloon's tower defense. Go talk to Jeb. Dude, I don't need a whole ass cutscene for this.
Sure. Really? Me too. Yeah, I've totally come around on the joys of giving chase. We should hang out sometime and do that.
I guess Businesstron saw Jebediah and Gunnar chasing each other and wanted a piece of that. New friends, though. What an opportunity for everyone to make friends again. Good friends. Oh, fuck, they need names. Ooh. Rizbiz. Biz for short.
Hey, Biz.
There you go. So we're 3 minutes into Team Clover being in the forest. I imagine that
Makes
nobody
sense.
left yet. I mean, we've
Biz and
been
have
watching the
same
entrance and exit the
taste
whole
in
time.
hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
The same hobby of giving chase. It's giving chase. Well, listen, if you, Dopig, and Mascot XL want to help Team Clover's chances, then who am I to get in their way? Can only keep them out for so long. This might be a decent strategy from them, right? Because if these three, all different members of different alliances, if they are able to befriend or pick the scraps of Arceus Jr., of BHultra, of Fred 3, or Fred 2, as long as none of them are eliminated, once the teams merge, they have an additional member of their alliance. They're getting in early bird special. They know that regardless of who wins, the teams will merge, and they could have 4 or 3 new people they haven't interacted with yet. Meanwhile, Jebediah and Businesstron are having a meeting of their own. Right, new fast friends. And Arceus Jr. surveying the land. Smelling the seawater. Fred 3 is still here. Fred 2... Oh, they're watching the Palico. M. Hunter. I guess I could curate, you know, if you're interested in streams, curate a playlist once this is over as well. Of, after everyone's eliminations, their source series. Of course, BHultra comes from the Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. Fred 2 comes from the Monster Hunter Wild stream series with their Palico M. Hunter. Where'd Arceus Jr. go? Arceus Jr. is from that 2022 Legends Arceus playthrough that there is an edit of on the Turbo channel right now. It's a little outdated. We are still developing our style. They're discussing how this reggae album has some fascinating parallels with a strap. I guess I never thought about it like that. Fred 3 marching their way over. Oh, are you going to pass by these 3 alliances? I guess these are the 3 alliances on Team Grass, right? You have the bosses, what would you call Mascot XL and Gunnar? The Carnies. Oh, you is already sprinting away. And Dopig and Jeb are just in love. Well, it doesn't count as a proper exit. Hee hee. Fred 3 sabotaging the challenge and then going hee hee. This evil maniacal. I think we need to come to terms with the fact that, like, while Arceus Jr. is the schemer and takes advantage of situations, that Fred 3 has been the most overtly evil as of late. Trying to get in the way of Fred 2's relationship, and then making sure Fred 2's significant other is eliminated just so they can keep Fred 2 to themselves. And they're laughing maniacally now as they purposefully cost their team the challenge. 13 minutes. They still need to last 13 more minutes in the forest to win, and Fred 3 has stepped off, leaving only 3 of them. This team-building exercise didn't seem to be building much of a team. Well, Dopig's running around. BHultra's still here. Fred 2 is still here. Did a cute little walk. He's got a cute little walk. Lazing under the tree. They're all pacing themselves. Sure, Arceus Jr. is more interested in befriending people on the other team to create an army of his own, but surely he doesn't want his team to lose. That's just another opportunity that BHultra could be eliminated. His spouse, even. I'm interested to see how long their marriage lasts when they're not on a team anymore. When everyone's fighting for themselves. Because there's a very realistic possibility that they could just be endgame. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta check on Dopig again. Didn't Fred 2 gain custody of the Blue Toad? We never did finish that Dopig RPG, where Dopig was supposed to be a boss. Alright. We have since moved on. Dopig has taken on a life of their own.
No.
Okay, I'm hitting the pose and saying dough. Dopig dropped his... BHultra singing the song, her family. Uh-oh. Fred 2's getting awfully close to that exit. No! On Total Tomodachi Island, there's only so many genres of challenges you can do. You can do an eating challenge, a maze, seeing how long someone stays on a thing. You know, sometimes you just time people. And there's been a lot of challenges to see how long a team can stay in a location. An endurance test. There have been a lot of endurance tests. And if it does in fact come down to BHultra, we have seen BHultra overcome a discrepancy in these before. She stayed by the uranium ball in the restaurant the longest. Oh, still holding on. And Fred 2 has left Clover Forest. Only 2 remain. BHultra and her husband, Arceus Jr., and their child, Pinkberry. I do want to tune back to Heartgold at some point. But yeah, we got series all over the place. We got Legends Arceus, the one time I played Saints Row 2022. Fred 3 is from an old channel thumbnail from 2020, if you could believe it. Dopig is Mario Paint carried over into RPG Maker. BHultra's that Heartgold knows like. Ink CEO and 2Coin both come from Grand Theft Auto Online Weekly. As Mascot XL and Gooner both come from the wrestling games, WWE 2K. Jebediah from Tekken 8 and you from Pikmin 4. Only so many series remain. No Rocks in this forest, SMH. Well, Roxalt got eliminated last time. Or Roxalt got eliminated the week before that, actually. Forgot we take... Well, oh, man. How we have to take another... Once we eliminate the 11th person, we need to take another group photo. But... Oh, that's going to be tough. Because you can do them in pair... You can do them, yeah, by... A full group or a group of 8. Wait, no, the smallest amount or the largest amount of a group photo or largest amount of people you can have a group photo is 8. So even when we get down to the final 11, it won't work anyway. Unless we want to take a photo of the team that loses without their final member and use that. Once we get down to the final 8, then we could start taking group photos. Playing another gathering. This is smart. Should I remove? Okay, no, you're not allowed. Not how this works. Sorry, buddy. You better help Business-tron or something. Felix doesn't know Orpleberry is setting their hearts aflutter. I mean, do I move Mascot X? Okay, hold on. Let me watch the entrance. God damn, Fred 3. Yeah, go up the Business-tron. Wants to be friends, not interested. See, Business-tron has scared everyone else away. The only person they were friends with was Dopig, and then they kept fighting every single week, and now Dopig has found love in Jebediah. But I guess Business-tron has befriended Jebediah. It's gotta mean something. Maybe he's trying to work his way back to Dopig. Indifferent? Man, Fred 3 is really trying to win this guy over. Okay, Jeb, now's not the time. Is Mascot still here? Okay. I'm gonna grab you. You cannot interfere with the other team. I've let it slide for a couple minutes, but now it's too far. All they have to do, all Team Clover has to do is survive in their forest another 7 minutes. Do I gotta put you guys in a different forest to stop you from doing this? Hey, Mascot, look at this tree. Hey, Jeb, look at this tree. See, look how interesting that is. They haven't realized how interesting you are yet. Meanwhile, Arceus Jr.'s thinking. Wife is back there aflutter. A 5-stream streak. Well, welcome back. What is the current leading streak? Because you can't check those. You can check, like, donation goals. Or rather, top gifter. Number 1 gifter. Alright, well, that's going on. I'll let Dopig sleep for now. Watching Girltra and Arceus Jr. closely. I mean, everyone else left the forest. Maybe Mascot XL and Jebediah became better friends through a bonding experience. But now that Fred 2 and Fred 3 have left, this is just what it's like at home. These guys live together all the time. Surely they could stay in the forest for another 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 50 seconds. But we'll have to see. They're both on the camera still. It's got to be worth something. Neither have elected to leave quite yet. This might, I mean, Twitch chat, are you guys getting excited? This might be the first time in weeks that Team Clover... It's kind of messed up in retrospect that there was, like, a 2, 3, 4, 5... Like a 7-week losing streak, but then also Rock Salt got eliminated in there. I have to get it 1 Rock Salt elimination just to make it fair. Arceus Jr. running around in the background. Let's check in with him. What's he thinking about right now? Does this remind you of ancient Hisui? Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. So he makes his leisurely, proud strut. No. This cannot be. Has Arceus Jr. elected to leave as well? Leave his wife alone in the forest? Oh! Checking for something on his foot. Either he's abandoned the idea of marriage altogether, or he has absolute utmost faith in Girltra. She has survived these other oh no, she seems to be moving too. No! They're both making a beeline for the exit. Stop! You gotta stop, man! Stop! It was so close, too. Arceus Jr. maniacal laugh. That's what I get for saying anything about Twitch chat. I was trying to hype everyone up. I jinxed it. Or maybe Arceus Jr. heard you. Arceus Jr. has stepped out of the forest. 4 minutes remain. If Girltra could just, like, you know, stall this out for another 4 minutes. It seems she has made up her mind, though. We're about to witness the final Team Clover loss. After this, there will be no Team Clover, but we still need to make an elimination decision. 15 minutes and 26 seconds. They could last only... Oh, they're going to a different... Oh, if only I didn't... They were led by the siren song of Mascot. Only if I didn't move Mascot XL. They were off by 4 minutes and 30 seconds. In the grand scheme of time, not a whole lot for a stream. But, you know, for them, you gotta understand, they're working off of, like, dog years. I guess once we eliminate someone, I gotta redraw this little board. So we can remove the grass, remove the clover, and just separate everyone into their individual relationships. Because look at that little guide up there. Everyone's acquaintances. We gotta check in and see who's being eliminated. But for now, let's see what does Dopig dream of? Did he dream of another victory? Congrats, YouTube chat. You've done it again. Let's see,
Bonsoir.
what is this? Bonsoir!
Snapchats.
Sarah.
Everyone speaks a different.
Come on, Mom.
I don't even know what that means.
This is total Tomodachi, right?
Did I get a map of the world? Oh, I get globe. Globalist propaganda.
Oh, it was just a dream.
Propaganda. You got out globe. We don't even know where Total Tomodachi Island is, per se.
What's up?
Yeah, how do you feel about entering the final 12?
I've been obsessed with an Ultra ever since I was a kid.
You shouldn't be interacting with Ultra if you're a kid. That sounded worse than I meant for it to sound, but... Geeking out over a protein buck. Oh, it seems Fred3 and Businessstron are trying to get closer. Which Tim? Is a very important distinction. What type of cord do you need to use to transfer pictures from your Switch to your computer? Like, for this game? For Tomodachi specifically, you can't send your screenshots to your computer or phone. But for any other game, you could just go into the Images tab and then share to your phone and get the Nintendo app and then just upload them to the drive. But for this game, you just need a capture card. I capture, like what I'm using right now to stream, that you could see my screen, I'm using a capture card. You want me to play something here, don't you? A picnic table. Yeah, can I look around you real quick? Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that there's a... Oh, gotta go somewhere. Okay, what do you want? Let me guess. Something about a picnic table. So, yeah, you need a capture card. What is it with the picnic table? Why do you want... We're gonna have to move around this island after this anyway. You know, post-merge. Or do we save all the merge stuff? I guess I should have actually checked in to see what they were thinking. Question. Do we save the island remodeling for the merge for next week? I don't think so. A leisurely pace now. I think you're a pace now. Okay. They're giving chase. Oh, they're falling in love.
Something on your mind?
How does it feel about being in the final 11? Or it will be final 11?
I can't remember.
Next week,
my
yeah. Alright,
life
I will
before this
remodel
island.
everything. I will redraw this little guide.
This sounded really
Just remind me to
interested in
do
giving
all of that
chase
next
when
time.
we talked. I think we'll become best friends.
I imagine the challenge will last a little longer because we have individual people. Did I check in with Dope Pig? I did, right? I mean, what do you want now? Then I'll check in with Mascot. Oh. Hello? Oh, really what we learned is that everyone on Team Grass survived except for Wheel Turner, Rock Salt, and the orangutan. Is that it for the redesign of the island? No, I just need to move around the houses because there aren't two teams anymore. Just one solid central area. Instead of a straight line, it'll be like a box that they all stay in. I suppose I could do it in between, but... Oh, you also want something. Do you also have weird thoughts?
Hello.
Oh.
Got a sec. I wanna chat.
What do you want to talk about, you? Let's chalk it up.
I'd like to ask you something, but only if you're okay with sharing.
Yeah, luckily no one else can hear us.
What kind of person would you not want as a romantic partner?
As a romantic partner. Okay. Oh, I have to, you can't give me options? I have to type? Not want as a romantic partner. The type of person I wouldn't want as a romantic partner is... feel like it fits the, well, just any religion, right? Is zealot the word? Because there's a lot of people I wouldn't date, trust me, but yeah, let's do a zealot.
Zealot.
There's not a lot of things that outright ick me, but I think it's just down to preference. You can believe whatever you believe, but I think it's all silly and stupid.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a
Person
zealot
that doesn't
the
give
time
multiple
of
choice
day
questions,
either.
yeah.
The host.
Someone who makes me go to bed and eat my peas and do my homework.
I was moved to tears when I heard about MPREG.
All right. Crying over Mpreg. All right, the Gooner. Someone else's apartment.
Hello. I'm so hungry.
So hungry, please. Okay, well, I got some food today. What about a... Oh, what about... Oh, you've already had a hot dog. What about a bowl of green shit pea poop?
Yum.
I think you would look really good in a spacesuit or cyberpunk outfit in this game. I don't think I've unlocked the spacesuit yet. But I did give Ink CEO the... Oh. Out of all the relationships we have seen blossom on this island, I didn't know that the Gooner would fall in love with Split Pea Soup. But not the most love, which is curious. Still leaving space.
When I talked to Pooh about your idea, we both got super
I remember this. This was today.
friends.
Alright. 2Coin, how do you feel about entering the final 11 of Total Tomodachi Island?
Welcome to the home of lost years intermediates.
I guess that's where... Wait, that means something. Who do you live with? Hold on. What?
Welcome to the home.
Because it was like a
of
combination
lost
of like Los
years
Santos, but saying something in Spanish.
Sure has been hot lately.
Yeah!
I could really use some clothes.
Oh, you want your
and
summer
help
fit. Okay, now that we're in the summer.
Coin.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, he's been boy moding too long in this summer fit. Wearing the long sleeve and the... Yeah, we need to do something different. What would 2Coin wear in the heat? What would 2Coin wear in heat? Sports bra, okay, that's a little shorter. Wizard robe. Oh, shit, Inuyasha. Oh! What about this? Try that on for size. Does he keep the thigh highs still? We gotta get rid of those socks. Alright, well, it's too late. Hope you like your new look. I remember, man, months ago when 2Coin was just first going through their midlife crisis. There's so many campers on the island that it's been months since they've been eliminated that I just don't remember.
If a meteor were about to hit the planet, the only thing I'd try to save is my man.
Are they quoting me? Is this something I said? Best split pea soup regulates him after goon sessions. I can't believe you made me read that and out loud at that. What do you got? Oh.
Hey. How about a game of
Holy shit, there's a
Zoom
gang of
quiz?
birds outside. A gaggle.
Here's your first zoomed in item.
Uh-huh.
What do you think it is?
That's celery and blue cheese. And by that I mean buffalo wings that come with celery and blue cheese.
The
I know
answer
that
is-
shit anywhere. That's one of my favorite meals. Oh, I know that's right.
Next, your second zoomed in item. What do you think it is?
Butter cookie.
The answer
Or
is
utter cookie. I am covering the first letter.
butter cookie.
Okay.
And finally, the last
I know that butter
zoomed in
cookie
item.
good.
What do you think it is?
That's like a bunch of bullshit. Ooh. Fancy cupcake.
The correct answer is Fancy
I thought it could be
Cupcake.
Flower Boss, but there's no way I blend that many colors. Like, you know that is a... I feel like it's never been a custom item. I don't really shade as
Congratulations,
much.
You won.
I kind of just use one solid color. Okay, I chose big,
Time for
medium.
your
Let's do
top.
small this time. A hedgehog. You won the hedgehog. I feel like if I keep the island around, even if everyone's eliminated, because I would like to do another season, perhaps, but it it takes up 21 weeks of time. So we'll see. Definitely not within the year, but I wouldn't mind it being like a regular summer thing.
Let's play Pixel Quiz.
Okay. We'll see where the wind takes us.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Bamboo box.
The answer is bamboo.
That's where the
box.
prize is inside of. But now I know that there's
Next
9,000
up,
things
your
I can
second
unlock in the game.
pixelated
It's
item.
nuts that people said they were
What
done
do
with the
you
game
think
after
it
like
is?
a couple days. They clearly
The
don't care
answer
enough
is-
to unlock every single thing.
9-volt
Not like me.
battery. And finally,
Bear from
the last
Recession? I don't know what that's a
pixelated
reference to. I
item.
don't remember what I said.
What do you think
My
it is?
man. That could be Apple.
The correct answer is
If you think about it, Pear Champ initially began as an apple. Honestly, if you want to learn more about the streams, I'd recommend watching the most recent Smash video. That's where all that intel is.
Congratulations.
Alright, and then back to the middle. Let's regulate. Floppy disk. Alright, we've done all of that. Now, real quick. I guess we can keep the forest around for now. Right, but I don't want to move that. Hold on. Can I deselect this? Store those. Store close. Got that. Smack that all on the floor. And then, did I get everything over here? Nope. I lied. Didn't get the bottom bits. You gotta grab those bottom. Gotta scrape the bottom bits. Alright, build. C. Fill it all up. So they only have this bit of the island. We'll remodel next time. I gotta remember to... Can I... Hold on. I'll just write here. Rewrite. Guide. I'll do it on the other side of the piece of paper for the final 11. Remodel islands. We'll do that live on the show. Because for now, we got to determine this elimination. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because it could be a tiebreaker. Well, let's see. There's only 4 votes we need to tally. The 4 final members of Team Clover. Would anyone in the YouTube chat, or rather, would anyone on the Twitch chat like to pick their favorite for right now? Because only 4 remain, and Team Clover belongs to the Twitch chat.
I'd love to sit down for a game night with both.
Arceus Jr. cast their vote for. Oh, for Fred 2. That's... I don't want Fred 3 to... I think their scheming ways may have won. Dude, if Fred 3 threw the challenge on purpose and then...
Yo, bring it in. The host.
Oh, man, I knew I liked you.
The bubble blower I got from you is super easy to use.
Aw.
The host.
If anyone's... Because there have been, we have Businesstron up to putting cameras everywhere. Arceus Jr. going behind his team's back. But I feel like Fred 3 is the most overtly evil. And that's why Girltra's voting for Fred 3. I know that's right. It seems like the household is voting against each other's interests. That's probably why they don't ever bother to vote. Because their votes cancel each other out. Gasfire Flimes. Flimus. Okay. But who do you vote for? Fred 3 has cast their vote for... Girltra. That means that... If Fred 2 votes for anyone other than Arceus Jr., then that person is going home. We might need to do a 4-way tiebreaker.
Something on your mind. Whoever has the best laugh.
Your brother.
Swapping corny jokes. His laugh was just making me laugh even harder.
Oh, God. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, these two are up here, which means that the vote is for Arceus Jr., which means that we do, in fact... We gotta build the forest again. Need a 4-person tiebreaker. This time, see who stays in the forest the longest. Or rather, wait, no, who's just the first to leave? Yeah, hold on. We'll do this bracket style. It always comes down to the tiebreakers, doesn't it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Someone on Team Clover is getting eliminated, and they all gotta fight for themselves. I wish I could just copy that. Whoa, copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's fill this ish up with a bunch. Wait. One is the bonfire, so they have something to gather around. Gather round. After all these loses, the team is washed. That's such a crazy ending for Team Clover. Everyone voted for each other. Alright, hold on. It's spaced weird. But it's spaced weird. Now will we have an even? Even number. Did he individually place the trees without selecting them to move? Yes. Wait until you see how I move the weeds. Okay. Now can I place it? It was a real mess to place everything down, let me tell you. It was a nightmare. You can't do it the other way. Trust me, I tried. Where'd all my bonfires go? In here. Okay. In hell. That there. Okay, put that there. Now it's tree time. Can I honestly wait? So that'll get rid of that. Now if I place them like this. Ooh, this is perfect. They're placed perfectly. Sad, sad creatures. The only way to do it. Select them after placing them. I've done it many times. What do you mean select them after placing them? Did he individually place the trees without selecting all to move them? You can move them, but you can't copy them. You need to place them to begin with, like what I'm doing right now. Listen, if there's a different way, I'm ready to be educated, but I don't think there is. You're saying that what I'm doing right now is wrong? There's no other way to do this. Giving you a hard time, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Other guards would pick it up the slap. There was an evil robot today we had to vanquish. In your stead. Fuck! Hold on. It's gonna be a hella tiebreaker. There we go. Well, now I have these two forests. How do I even... Can I even do this? Okay, well, let's do... Put him on the very edge. Look at that tree. Don't move. Fred 2. Fuck, wait, don't move. Okay, have them interact. Oh, they got a whole ass thing over here. Had a hella nightmare and overslept. You overslept because of a nightmare? I mean, to be fair, like, the stream was late because of our air conditioning situation. Now I'm curious. Wait, what do you mean you overslept because of a nightmare?
I just can't.
It's nothing.
Fred 2 is trying to appeal to Arceus Jr.'s mercy,
And that's plenty for me.
unaware that Arceus Jr. has no mercy. Oh, no mercy. Should have picked mercy. So we'll do this bracket style. We'll have Fred 2 and Arceus Jr. on a little forest island and see who stays there the longest. And while Fred 3 and Girltra on the other one, see who stays there the longest. And then the two people who leave will just face off against each other. Don't leave yet, you two. Hold on, we didn't even do the other part. Wait. Fuck, no! There's too many people on this island. Go to Girltra. Go to her. Okay, there. Have a conversation. Oh, okay, well, Fred 2... Okay, Fred 2 has been knocked down to the bottom to decide between Fred 3 and between Girltra. And then those two losers will be pit against each other in the double sudden death, double tiebreaker. That's the kind of thrilling stuff you see on Total Tomodachi Island. Oh, what a strategy. Fred 3 has fallen over, but they know that Girltra would never leave of their own volition. They're just standing there. We might be locked in a stalemate. I had a dream. It lasted hours, turned out bad, but still slept. You're implying that the nightmare is what made you over. So again, I don't care, but that's a really interesting... You know how Fred Krueger tricks you into thinking you woke up but you're still dreaming? Something like that. Need Girltra to win. I mean, we'll have to see. Team Clover has fallen apart already. She's just watching. Just watching Fred 3, no remorse whatsoever. Doesn't care that he fell over. I mean, they lit their... Okay, so he found the bonfire. This is an interesting challenge in and of itself. Hiding a bonfire in a brush of trees. This should be something we do later. Write that down. Hold on. There were ideas I had the other time. Get in. Fuck, there were good ideas we had the other day. Oh, fuck, I should have written those ones down. Right. There's the fashion show. That's all I got. We'll play it by ear or play it by week. Oh my god, I'm dying. All those pencil shavings. Girl just seemed to be watching Fred 3 closely. If I don't do anything, will she just go over and interact with him? Alright, chat. I'm blowing up you guys big on screen. You'll be in charge for a second. Watch them closely. Might be stuck in a genuine stalemate. I need liquid. Okay. Seems like nothing happened and nobody moved and nobody said anything and nobody cared. So, back to square one. There's an Elm Avenue in my city, not an Elm Street, so we have a Phil Krueger. Is he also like a child molester, or is that is that just his name? That would suck. I mean, what do we do here, chat? Do we see what Girltra's up to? Because we're not moving her, we're seeing what she's seeing. Does she make the mistake of helping out Fred 3? Will this cost her in the end?
Don't worry, I watched a video on this once.
Saw this in a toothpaste ad once. In the thick forest. Anyone would have helped. Oh, but as they both walk, Fred 3 is trying to lead her out of the forest, through the woods, away from an opportunity and winning and immortality, staying on the island forever. They barrel towards. It's really just a matter of who steps off first. Did you pretend to be a gentleman? After you, and they both stop. Girltra gets stopped at a tree. Turns around. Oh, she's the one that tricked Fred 3. That means we need to determine who in fact is going home between the half-brothers of Fred 2 and Fred 3. I always knew at some point it would come down to them. Whether or not it was the actual finale or just eventual movement. We will see who between... Okay, what was that? Hold on. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 11. Lead by example. I'm gonna have to do 12 by 12 here. Maybe we can just move that to the middle, no? I wish you could move ground. Wait. Idea. Batch mode. Grab all these. Okay, it's a little uneven, but... Is it just in the water? Okay, hold on. Undo. Put these over here for now. I'm going to rebuild this 11 by 11 in my image. Okay, go back to the cherry blossom. No divorces today. That's true. Both Girltra and Arcus get to stay around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be tough. All right, it's going to be offset a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But what can you do? The world is uneven. Grab all these. Perfect placement. All right, we want to get rid of... Oh, we got to do these individually. What can you do? I can hold the A button. Start drawing like this. Draw my little image. In my image. Yep, no relationships are going to be... Well, no romantic relationships are being broken up here today. But instead we see two half-brothers that were destined to fight. Have been fighting their entire lives across whatever show, across every career. Fred 3 versus Fred 2. I didn't mean to make them interact. I didn't see Doe Pig there. Stealing his style? His whole flow?
What?
Nothing.
What? The sun is setting on another installment. Staring at Doe Pig. Alright. Get you off of here. Fred 3 is trading for this exact moment. This is what they've been trading for the entire time. Fred 3 there. Don't move. And Fred 2, what do you have to say to your half-brother, Fred 3? He fell down again?
Let's settle this today once and for all.
Oh my god.
Face off.
Does that count as the tiebreaker? For those of you who are not aware, Fred 3 was a creation from years and years and years ago, coming from Fred 2. Don't do this. I can't even finish my description. Fred 2, no! We saw last week as Fred 3 got in the way of Fred 2's relationships and made them get eliminated, and now made their significant other get eliminated, and now the final elimination of Team Clover. BHultra's only friend, Fred 3's only brother. It seems that he won out in the end, and Fred 3 gets to join their significant lover. Fred 2 has been eliminated from Total Tomodachi Island. How are we feeling about that? I do think that Fred 3 is the closest thing we have to an overarching villain right now. Seeing everything they've done, everything they've accomplished. Do we have an extra flower bed that we can use? 52! Oh, man. It's sad. This is the most, like... Because we've seen people scheme in individual episodes. This is the most committed we've seen to someone, like, seeing a plan through. And now we got all of the building materials. So intense. I'll say this. Out of all the times across multiple universes, across multiple games they've fought, Fred 2 has never beaten Fred 3. Do I have extra flowers? Like another... Okay, shop. I think maybe these ones fit. But we haven't even done the elimination yet. Friends to many, lovers to some. Had close relationships, and now they're gone. The final 11. The final elimination of Team Clover. Last one standing. The Reserve Perfectionist. From Monster Hunter Wilds. Probably the last we will hear from Monster Hunter Wilds in a long while. Fred 2 has been eliminated. Eliminated from... Eliminated from... Eliminated. My 3 faves from Team Clover survived merge. How do you feel about Fred 3's recent villain turn, though? A little heel. Well, how about a little heel turn? And then we can place the 8th elimination from Team Clover. And only 3 from Team Grass. After today, there will be no teams, no allegiances, no losers, only a singular winner. So we already have 3 duos that are living together. We'll need to move around these houses, move around the grass, move around the clover, move around the fountain. We'll really just have to redesign this entire island next time. But for now, what we should do is really, really quick. Is there a trio photo? I think there's a pair. Because we already did the full population photos. We've done all we could there. How many group ones have we done? And I gotta check on these thumbnails, actually. Again, you guys know where the BHultra Turbo channel is at. You want to get caught up at any point. Live, let's see. We did YouTube, we did running. Did we do everyone in the grass? I don't think so. Wait, yes? Different grass. Was everyone? Right, uranium ball was a different thing. People running away from the... Yeah, that. So now there's only 3. Which one best suits the 3? Because we already did the YouTube thumbnail. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, once we get down to these final 8, we'll do it like this. Put the married couple here. And then an ominous peeking Fred 3. Preying on their downfall. The final 3 members of Team Clover. And now, the team is over. We can remove this again. We'll put everything back to where it was later. Oh, we have a new building material. I remember. Alright, before we end off today, let's go. Oh. Two coin. But you... I mean, what is a relationship if not of an alliance? Share your feelings now. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Everyone else is in a relationship aside from Mascot, Gooner, and Fred 3. There's not a whole lot of options. Would you rather be in a relationship with Mascot, Gooner, or Fred 3? You were kind of hitting it off with Fred 3 earlier. Where can you even go? Yeah, go to their house. Oh, your place. No, this is perfect. Having all these screens set up, this won't scare them at all. I think... Yeah, by setting the scene. I guess we can view relationships as an alliance, right? You're going to Two Coin and saying, hey, no one else has got your back. You cannot trust Fred 3. Everyone else is already duoed up. Even if Mascot XL and the Gooner aren't together, they live together. We're the only ones. You look great. That doesn't mean no, it just means you do look good. I'm interested to see how this goes. This is a scary fucking room to walk into. Oh. Well, you do have other relationships. Go to Two Coin immediately. Yo, what's Two Coin up to? Alright, but he's gonna keep trying. He's gonna whittle away at it. But now he's depressed. Surely he'll stop being depressed in a week's time. Yeah, what is Two Coin too busy doing right now? They're talking about Urban getting fat and nasty legends. And Dopig, what of you? This is the last one for tonight.
You're looking chipper. The host.
Thank you.
I want to try living with Kate.
Alright.
If I lived with Kate, we'd be spending a lot of time together.
You know, Gooner, who kind of gets along with you.
Every day if Kate and I live together.
The Gooner and Dopig. Painting asterisk. I like that.
Right.
You guys already get along on that front.
Hey, can we chat for a moment? What's got you looking so serious, Paige? Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On three. 1, 2, 3. Painting.
No, not frogging it. What is wrong with you?
Turns out we're not on the same page. I don't think living together is a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, considering they already have a roommate, you should at least ask the other roommate. Well, we have 3 solid relationships on the island. Everyone else might be roommates. Oh, now people are upset. Hold on. The Dough Pig theme is playing again. Oh, it just ends the... Okay, well... End of that song. Can we shut that whole thing down altogether? Well, I think that is enough for one day. You guys know the drill. As do I. I should probably underline that Fred 2 got eliminated. See, this is the first elimination in a long time that, like, I'm upset about. But this begins Fred 3's villain run. You never know. As we enter the final 11 and we come up to the merge, Ultras, Crackheads, the 5K Army, Freaks and Geeks, Trolls and Derps, Girls, Gays, and Josh is everybody. For the last couple hours, I was your host, Crack by the T-shirt. And in the grand scheme of BHultra live streams, this was stream number 994. And today we continued our 21-week journey with week 11 of Total Tomodachi Island. All we have to do now is check in and see next week how the merge is going. I'll try and draw up a little relationship chart for myself, but for now, thank you for joining us as I stall for only 2 more. Oh, Stream 1000 is coming up. Get ready for that.